Greetings, everyone. This is Channing, your girl here with Modern Gypsy Tarot. So, we've got the message for air signs, right, for November. And already, I can't take it. I can't take me. I can't take y'all. I am a Gemini sun. I'm already not here for it. I mean, I'm here for it, but I'm not here for it. So, anxiety. First thing out in the pre-shuffle. Nine of Swords in reverse. Someone is being kept up at night by dark thoughts, terrors, the boogeyman. For some of you, this is a little bit of karma, kind of coming back to kind of like nip you in the bud, kind of keep you up at night. I mean, not that everything that may or may not happen in November is your fault. I feel like you're feeling the effects of it, or I feel like there are forces that are keeping you in this space that you really have desperately been trying to move away from for a long time. So November really may be kind of like a month for, what I want to say is releasing blockages, right? We've got the Six of Swords and we've got the Queen of Swords. So I feel like we have a feminine standing in her power. And I did say feminine, I feel like this is a woman, right? Who has just had it with being unable to unable. It's almost as if being unable is actually making this air sign, this queen, which I feel like is you, Gemini, right? She's ready to just slice some heads off. It's almost like if one more blockage pop up, we're going to have problems because it's like we're tired of feeling this way. We don't want to feel this way anymore. And, not saying I'm innocent, but this, really? What is this? This is like, I'm hearing bills. I'm hearing someone who just can't take the financial stress, right, of what they've been trying to change in their world. And it's just, they're hitting something. Let's put it that way. So let's see if we can get any more messages from Spirit on what these blocks may not be for my air signs. For the month of November 2019. So now we have Temperance. Okay. So someone may really be trying to work on balance, right? Forces maybe a bit out of their control. There may be a new offer coming in, right, that we have to consider. Maybe a new offer of love. Right. We have the Knight of Wands riding in. It's always a good sign. Kind of dandy. Handsome. I don't know, I'm kind of hearing a little bit of bull in the china shop, though. This is not for everybody, just some of you, right? He may come in the little, man, he just really, really likes you, but, something about some of the ways this night is moving may come off a little unsophisticated, but only because he's really excited, right? Take it how it resonates. Okay. I feel as though someone may be finding the balance they need in order to accept or make an offer or make a gesture to someone, right? And they do. Or this night does come in. Interesting. So someone may be over here, worried about the finances, how we're going to make it happen, right? No, I can't loan you $20, actually. Can you loan me $5? I don't know. Someone said that real sarcastically. So see what else we can get. Next word, please. Can you tell us, Spirit? For my Geminis, November, my Aquariuses, my Libras. Interesting. We have the Devil here. Okay. So some of you air signs, right, maybe dealing with some real narcissistic assholes this month, right? And you have had it with their craft. Because someone isn't what I'm saying, isn't seeing clearly, right? And this lack of this foresight, and there's some addictive personalities. I mean, it could be a Capricorn we're dealing with here. There's an ending. Someone didn't see coming, perhaps, right? Right? Perhaps someone decides to come charging back in with this offer because they have found some balance somewhere, right? And it's almost like, what is this energy greeting them? It's almost like they're, I don't know if this was like, this person was fantasizing sexually. There are some addictions there, right? Breaking out little baby gypsy deck to clarify. Two ones in reverse, please. It's almost like someone's addictions were blinding them. They really didn't see they had the world in their hands, and now there's this ending here. We have food. So perhaps we had an enemy that was at the gates, right? I don't know why that's coming to me now. Enemy at the gates, but someone that, I feel like the gate's closed and they didn't know it. So it's like someone has to take some time to think this shit through. That was really highly unexpected, wasn't it? Yeah. Perhaps someone didn't expect you to chop their head off. Queen of Swords energy. Didn't expect this change. I'm feeling like that page the offer was weak. I'm hearing, or not weak. For some of you, it just wasn't enough. Because it's like I got way bigger fish to fry. Way bigger mountains I'm trying to move away from up here to deal with your kind of weak ass offer right here, right? So now we have service, right? So perhaps someone was trying to come in acting like they were helpful, but it's like, did that really help? Did it help? I'm not really sure it actually helped, but someone was trying or charging in like they were trying. I get some clarity for this stuff, please. Cycles and ending, because I'm actually honing in on this poor sucker on the ground getting stepped on, right? Yeah, that's for somebody. Someone got crunched in some hooves, or is going to get crunched in some hooves. Clarity for this stuff, please, Spirit. Oh, that popped right out the deck. Let's see what we got here. Messenger. Alright, so perhaps someone is preparing not only an ending, but is preparing to go out with a bang. Alright, young woman. I see you. Someone wealthy, bright, and sophisticated. Beautiful, right? Someone finding their value and their worth. Messenger. So perhaps this young woman delivers a message. I'm getting the young energy. It could be a young man. The message that this is over. Something is ending. Some way of being has ended. If it's the addictions, it's like that is ended. Perhaps this knight is coming back to inform this young lady that he's changed. Right? And she's just not really having it because she's trying to move away from this shit. I'm trying to kill this shit off. And you're over here just like peppering me with more bullshit. Would you please just go the fuck away already? That's for some of you. Some of you want this night to come back in, but some of you have had it. Dating is rough. Yeah, I know. I can't even begin with the whole fine masculine twin flame chronicles. It's just their energy. It's just sometimes it's like wading to a pool of babies. I just can't. Sometimes. Well, they are trying to heal the situation. They know they effed up. But they really should have took some more time to work on that cup, man. Maybe it would have been bigger, but someone was terrified that they would be rejected. Thief. I've just heard draining. Someone is just drained and a drag, right? There's a drain drag energy sliding on in here. Wow, service and servant. This is a pump right here. I don't know why I'm feeling this is a pump move. And I feel like that surprise is nasty. Not the greatest either. Something comes as a surprise. It might be that this person has changed, or this devil card energy here I'm feeling. Something. I'm feeling someone learned something about someone that they weren't expecting, right? They may be giving, but what are they giving? Because we had foe and thought, so we have someone who really does not have good intentions is what I'm picking up. And then they really did not plan this shit through either. Okay, they did not. That is coming out abundantly clear. Whatever this approach was, I'm almost hearing it actually helps to end it, because it's like, here we go with some more, not necessarily the same, but the same wrapped up in a new gift wrapping paper. Yep, someone's not bad about it. This king really wants this queen though, but she is just like, I can't even stress that enough. She doesn't like surprises, and something about the surprise, she's not with her, right? So expecting unexpected, apparently, November air signs, right? This doesn't feel like a love reading per se, probably because someone ain't in love. It's just someone real emotional coming towards you, but you and this Queen of Wands energy up here. Careful how you approach. Careful how you approach air signs in November, because they're not about that life. That's what I'm hearing. If this is you, okay, it's almost like, yeah, I'll take it. But if this is you, we will never really go back to where certain things were, right? We're going to have to, I guess, almost form new bonds, new partnerships, a new way of being, if this is even going to work to begin with, right? I'm seeing someone tempted, right? Someone might be making that shit look real juicy, but it is seriously not to be trusted. And someone may be thinking and contemplating about taking, right, this offer. And this might even be you, air signs, and they're like, ooh, I really want that slice of cake. Don't do it, boo-boos, right? Because we've finally gotten some sense of temperance going on, right? You really want to, like, set yourself back like that? Don't be this guy, not seeing that this really is not a good option, right? But maybe even feeling a little stagnant, because what else is there? Yeah, don't feel that way. Even if you have to stand tall and firm in that shit and be decisive about it, do not straddle the fence. If it's something that needs to end it so you can stand in this power, right? Old cycles, November moving into December. I feel like Mercury should be going retrograded soon. It was so silly, unretrograded. Yeah, we have a young woman here who, for some reason, feeling like she's blocked. Why? What is this blockage, Spirit? One more time. Let me see if I can pull some final outcomes. Of course, the Tower. All right, so I do feel a small group of you may really be looking at things so negatively that you almost bring about your own Tower moment, and unfortunately, it is going to be a financial lesson that is painful. I'm actually going to leave it there because that was a lot. That was a lot. And almost like if you have a car and you've been debating about whether you should keep insurance on it, you're going to be real mad if you come outside and there's a tree limb that didn't cut your stuff in half. So just make some decisions that you know. Prioritize what you know you need, okay? Because you may be messing up your own abundance, right? You may encounter a setback you weren't expecting due to some piss poor planning. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, right? Right? Because it's almost like if this surprise kind of sucks some of the vitality out of you, right? Some of your passion feels a little screwed with, okay? Because we're really trying to bring this about, something we've been working on. This could be a relationship, but I'm really feeling more of an overall life, a combination. Okay, because I'm feeling some spiritual transformations happening, battle of wills, decisions, being hit with temptations, trying to understand if people are friends or foe, right? Definitely had death, right? We're moving away from stuff that does not serve us. but we are also stuck and hung up on things that do not serve us. And so there's do I stay, do I go, do I do it, do I not, It's freaking exhausting, right? So instead of being in your highest power, it's almost as if I'm feeling my air signs are falling back to the wall, right? Not retreating, but having to fall back to the wall. Because we're not the Empress, we're not the Queen of Wands, we're not the Queen of Cups, we're the Queen of Swords. Harsh truth. Delivering some harsh truths too to people, right? Starting with, why is your motherfucking cup so small? Yeah, because someone has earned the ace, right? So I don't just want you to come and love me. I want you to give me everything. And it's almost like, for some reason, it's tied to this thief energy where you're trying to come in and heal the situation, but you're just stealing more of the vitality out of it. Like, how does that happen? And yeah, okay. So we have some surprises. It seems like a Action Jackson packed November, people. So keep your wits about you, right? And if this is you, this group, right, with this tower moment, I'm feeling about maybe the second, third week of November. Let's just hold on to your panties, right? It might be a bumpy ride. All right, I guess I fibbed. One more. Advice for this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in reverse for air signs for November 2019, please. All right. Interesting. Let's see if we can turn this frown upside down, right? Because I'm almost hearing, like, once this restructuring happens, right? This moment where things are broken down, I'm almost hearing of self. It's almost as if someone's able to walk in and swiftly change a situation that never should have been upside down to begin with, for whatever reason. Take that as it resonates. All right, guys, that's my message. Good luck.